Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Episode 25 deals with who is a real devotee. One day, Narada went and met Mahavishnu and inquired with Sri Mahavishnu, "Can you tell me who is the greatest devotee to you?" Mahavishnu was silent for a while and replied, "There is one farmer who is my greatest devotee." Narada was shocked. He went on to ask Mahavishnu, "How could you say a despicable farmer to be a great devotee? I thought you would be declaring me as the great devotee." Mahavishnu reiterated, "No, that farmer is a great devotee to me," and directed Narada to go and see for himself. Narada comes down to see this farmer. The man gets up early in the morning, offers his morning prayers to God, then goes to the field. Before the commencement of work in the field, he again sits for a while in prayer and starts his work. He reserves his evening prayers when it is due. Narada sees all the three forms of worship and comes back and tells Mahavishnu, "Look at this. He doesn't even think of you continuously, and you still declare him to be a great devotee." Mahavishnu said, "Wait," gave a cup of water to Narada and requested him to walk through a busy street with a condition that not a drop of water should spill out of the vessel. Narada took the challenge, took the small vessel with water, small cup of water, and walked into the busy street, completely focusing on how he needs to carry and manage and pass through the crowd, so that he comes back to inform Mahavishnu that he has successfully completed the mission without a drop of water spilling out of the vessel. And Narada, in fact, does it successfully. Then Mahavishnu inquires Narada, "How many times did you think of me?" And Narada said, "Where was the time? I had to carry this vessel, this cup full of water, and your condition was I should not ensure that not a drop spills out of it. How could I ever think of you? I was concentrating on how to bring it back, satisfying the conditions laid down by you." Mahavishnu smiled and said, "That's why I said the farmer is a great devotee, because in spite of doing his work, he found the time to pray to me." The second example cited by Jyeshta Mahasannidhanam is when the Mahabharata war was progressing in its final stages. Bhishma was lying down on the bed of arrows, suffering a huge and an excruciating pain. When he was suffering this pain, he was still meditating on Bhagavaan Krishna. Yudhishthira goes to meet Bhagavaan Krishna, and Krishna was in deep meditation. When Yudhishthira asked him, "Oh Krishna, you are omnipresent, omnipotent and omniscient. Why do you need this meditation?" Krishna replied, "No, I did not sit into meditation. My devotee, Bhishma, is suffering excruciating pain. In spite of that, he is thinking only of me. And because of his true devotion, he has sucked my mind towards him. And therefore, I am contemplating on my dearest devotee." Jyeshta Mahasannidhanam drives home the following steps. Try to be devoted whenever you can. The first stage is allow yourself to be devoted in spite of the fact that you need to carry on work, find some time. This is the first stage. The second stage is, once you find the time, you will develop that taste, and therefore, whenever you don't work, evince your interest in devotion to God. Now, the third stage is, when you progress further, you will find that you are indeed offering devotion during your work. And the final climax would be, one day or the other, all of us will be able to perform our work as devotion. So the first stage is finding the time in spite of work. And the final stage is you start offering work as devotion, so that we become the greatest devotee to the Lord. Shri Guru Pyo Namaha.